Terem. Terem.
Hi folks, Scott from Terem here. I want to give you today 8 reasons for why you need to be doing product discovery. Many teams and organizations jump into build mode too early. We know what we need to build, just ship that, we're going to get it out there quickly, we don't want to waste time. But they jump in so early that they build the wrong thing, they ship the wrong features, they don't understand the problem properly, dates start getting missed, a whole bunch of problems cascade. And then when you suggest like, hey, we need to do a product discovery, let's do it to understand what's going on, it gets rejected. In their simplest form, the reasons for doing product discovery are all about reducing risk and increasing certainty. Increasing certainty that you've got the right problem, you're going to build the right product for the right customer, and you've got a good solid sense of when you're going to be able to get that all done and what you need to get it done. You see, product discovery is relatively cheap and fast compared to product development, support, and maintenance. You want to make mistakes and have learnings early on when it's super cheap in the product discovery phase, not once you've begun building things, committing software, getting kind of boxed into different structures, or having something out there that you've got to support. And the cost differential is huge. You're looking at 10 to 100 times the cost of a mistake that's discovered during product development or support compared to if you'd found it in product discovery. So that's a bit of the overview. Let's get into the 8 specific reasons of why you need to be doing product discovery. Reason number 1, you're going to be able to better articulate the value of your product or feature. Product discovery will help you understand what the problem is, who you're solving it for, how big the market is, how valuable that problem is, which A is going to help you build the right thing for the right customer, but also is going to help you get an understanding of, hey, what's the return here, which is going to feed into getting budget allocated, getting the investment that you need. Reason number 2 for doing product discovery is that it will help you address date and budget overruns down the track. Now, the reason why it helps is you're going to get a better understanding of what the value is that you can deliver and what it is that you need to be doing to solve a problem. So first of all, you're going to have a better understanding of what you need to deliver, which will help with dates and times. But also, inevitably, everything gets crunched. When you're getting close to release, when you're getting down the track, things don't work out as planned, you're going to have to start making some trade-offs. And if you've got a solid understanding of your customer and the problem and the trade-offs you can make, which you will have gained through doing product discovery, you can easily come in, fit budgets, fit dates, or understand where and when justification really can be made to shift budget and dates. The third reason for doing product discovery is that you can often deliver better value for the same budget. A good, solid product discovery is going to give you a really good framework and understanding to prioritize what you're going to deliver from. So you should be able to understand for each feature, for each task, for everything you need to do for building this product, shipping it, supporting it, you should be able to understand exactly what the value is and how that matters to customers. And sometimes you'll be able to work with customers to work around that where you might need to make trade-offs. The fourth reason for doing product discovery is that you're much less likely to waste budget on bad ideas. And the reason is, if you go and spend a little bit of time up front, you do product discovery, get your understanding of the customer up, understanding of the problem up, you may discover that you don't need to go and do what you're about to do anyway, and you could easily maybe fix that problem with another solution that's much cheaper, or completely can the solution you had idea, or just can the project because, hey, turns out the problem doesn't matter to that customer, so let's not waste time on it. The fifth reason you might want to do product discovery is that because you're really figuring out the value you can provide, you may be able to increase your prices. So if you're having trouble with justifying like why we need budget for something, doing product discovery may reveal a problem you can raise your prices for, or add another component or another charge for because of the value of the product you have in mind, which you can pass on to the customer, justifies budget, everyone loves revenue, new revenue, great. The sixth reason for doing a product discovery is to uncover a better use of funds. Often you go into a product discovery with an initial idea you're exploring it, you're asking questions, doing interviews, maybe doing some prototypes, and you might invalidate the initial idea, but kind of find something over here that's a much better investment to be made for the business, and you can pursue that, apply the funds to that, end up with a better result. The seventh reason for doing product discovery is it will help you uncover risks and assumptions earlier. Now, you may do a discovery and decide to proceed with the initial idea you had, but by doing a discovery, you'll be much more aware of the risks that you're taking going into it. You'll know the assumptions you're making about your customer, you can articulate them, you can put in place plans to address those risks, plans to deal with those assumptions, plans to research them further whilst you're developing the product or the new feature. So you're going to get a much better risk management plan and a much better understanding of your assumptions, which will probably lead to better fit of budget, better fit of timeline, and ultimately better product delivered. The eighth and last reason to do product discovery is to impress your customer and not worry about disappointing people that actually weren't going to be your customer. So often I'll see a new product's been released, tiny bit, like a few conversations were had, but the product's been built for maybe the wrong person a bit, the feedback's not great that you're getting back, people in the organization getting a bit frustrated, customers getting frustrated, but really that customer wasn't a fit and they've been a bit of a distraction for you, and it's this customer over to the side that really is your true customer that you need to focus on. And by doing a product discovery, you'll establish that earlier and work out who you can ignore, which often you've got to do. You've got to pick who you're going to ignore, who you're going to pay attention to, who you're going to build for, who you're not going to build for, what features you're not going to get to. And by doing product discovery, you can go in much more prepared to your kind of post-release where you're having to deal with support requests and everything. So those are the 8 reasons for why you should be doing product discovery. Hopefully 1 or 2 of them you picked up and you'll be able to apply to your organization. Not all of them always apply. Some are more relevant to others. Some more risk-averse companies like the more risk management style reasons. Others are more about the opportunity, uncovering new revenue or better experiences. You just got to kind of mix and match to your situation. So those are the reasons. If you like this content, if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see you again. Leave a comment. We'd love to hear what you think. Looking forward to chatting again with you soon.